So here I got a Maserati Granturismo. One of my favorite things about this car is just the beautiful sound that it makes. So this car has exhaust valves, and a lot of cars have those. My Corvette also has exhaust valves to change the sound of the exhaust. So the Corvette has electric actuators, so that changes the sound. So let's take a look at this ones, because these ones are a little bit different. They're operated by a vacuum diaphragm. So what's going on here is we can see that we got a Y. So when the exhaust flow is blocked off here by this valve, the exhaust has to pass through this muffler, and that makes the exhaust a little bit quieter. And then when the valve is opened, that's when you get the full flow and it gets bypassed, so we get a louder exhaust. So that's the cool thing about this exhaust valve. So on the Corvette it's electric, but this car has a vacuum line right here. For educational purposes, I'm gonna temporarily unplug it and block it off with a screw or something, and then I'll operate the valve. So that was the exhaust sound with the valves closed. By default, the valves are open, so the valves require vacuum to go ahead and shut them. So if there was a restriction where the vacuum diaphragm could not get vacuum, then the valves would be open. So that was the exhaust with the valves open. So the car gets quiet when vacuum is applied to those valves. So if there was some kind of issue where the valves were not getting vacuum, like some kind of restriction, then the car would be loud at all times. So it's nice that it functions that way. So that way if the system breaks, then you got loud exhaust at all times, and I mean, I'm not complaining about that. So that's how it works on this one. Pretty simple, just vacuum hose going to it. Anyways, thanks for watching.